Hey everybody, it's Stephanie from Nanny Tees, and I just want to share 3 quick tips on why you need a nanny resume. Tip number 1, it keeps record of your employment history. So have you ever been in an interview and they're like, oh, well, how long were you at this job? Or tell me the dates of this. Or when you're applying for something online, you forget the dates. Yeah, I've done that too. So it just keeps track of where you worked, how long you were there, and what you did, okay? So number 2, it tells employers who you are before the interview. And honestly, it saves them time and it saves you time as well. So have you ever gone to an interview and they're like, oh my gosh, I loved your resume. And then they ask you all the stuff about it. Well, yeah, it tells you who they are. It gives you them a sense of what you do, your experience, your expertise before you even go in. And just to be honest, it tells them whether or not you are the right fit before you even meet. So it saves them time and it saves you time. And here's another tip. If you ever, apply for a job online and you see the description, if there are things in that description that you have done, make sure to include that on your resume. Say it in your own way, but be honest. Now, don't lie. If you have never tamed tigers, don't put that in your resume that you have tamed tigers. Random. Anyway, so yeah, the resume tells who you are, what you've done, your experience, and your expertise. Number 3, it's just great to have if you're looking for a job. So let's say the kids are going to be going off to school next fall or this coming fall, and you have to start looking early. You want to make sure your resume is up to date and that it's available when employers ask. Some people think, oh, I'm a nanny, I don't need a resume. Y'all, remember, this is a real job. So you need to treat it as such. You need to have a resume, references, all your certifications, all that needs to be listed on resumes. And it just makes you look good as a professional nanny. So remember, professionals have professional experience and it should be documented on your resume. So just wanted to share that quick tip with you on why you need a nanny resume. So don't forget, I have 2 options for you. So the first one is the Mary Poppin portfolio, which is available for download. There's a wealth of information in there for you if you are looking to, have something to show as you're interviewing. And it helps you keep track of, like I said, of what you've done in the industry. So whether you have pictures, reference letters, ideas, and all that stuff, that needs to go in your portfolio. So make sure you go to nannytees.com and download that. Also in that portfolio is a resume template and a blank resume. There's a complete resume and a resume template for you. And so some people don't need the portfolio thing, so I've just taken those 2 pieces out of the portfolio, and those are available for download as well. So make sure you go to nannytees.com and click on ebooks/courses, and you find them there. All right? Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Oh, y'all, I forgot. Okay, so let me tell you what happened to me. So I went for an interview actually recently because I'm a freelance nanny. Hey, freelance nanny. Whew, it's a lot of work. But the mom was like, we read your resume and you were definitely overqualified for this job. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm thinking like, well, why did you call me if you know I'm overqualified? It's because people are intrigued. And like my resume, y'all, it is on point, and no shame or shade about that, but everybody always loves my resume because I'm so detailed. So be sure to download the Mary Poppin portfolio or the resume template and the resume sample, because that is your selling point. It's your selling point. I've honestly done resume review, and I've seen resumes, no offense, where every job, like, the duties are the same. And I understand that a lot of things can be redundant or repetitive in the nanny field, especially when you're used to working with the same age. But seriously, every family is different. Also change the wording of each job. Some people work with breastfed babies while others do formula. So make sure you put that in there and make sure each one is different. Like the one that I interviewed with, 3-week-old baby, he was strictly formula, when most of my other families have been, breastfed milk, and, mom is pumping, and you know, you're getting milk out of the freezer and all that stuff. So they want to make sure that you know what you're doing and that you're the expert, okay? So you can never have enough information. So yay. Okay, I just want to come back and say that. Mwah.